Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel CS Baba. In this session, we will discuss about email server installation, configuration and deployment. So guys, if you are first time viewer on my channel, please like, share and subscribe. So let's start to configure, install, configure and deploy the email server. I will talk about Zimbra email server, which is open source, a community edition 8.8 I will going to use in I will going to use on Ubuntu server 18.04. So I will show to you how can you check host name. You need to type host name ctl. You can check the complete detail of hardware. This is the operating system which I am going to use, and this will be what will be the virtual machine. You can check here VMware virtual machine icon will be virtual machine. So first thing I will going to enable the root privilege. Root privilege means to say why I am going to allow the root privilege. If I will going to allow the root privilege, I will get the complete access. Installation configuration, there will be no any kind of certain issues which I will going to face. So need to type sudo nano. I'm going to use nano nano editor. You can use vim, vi, etc, whatever you like, and go to the directory ssh and sshd underscore config. Just press enter, and you need to find root privilege option. You need to enable here, permit root login. You can check here. I already have enabled. You can check over, and if you don't enable the root login access, there will be the hashtag. So I already enable the permit root login access. So already having. If you don't enable the there will be certain issue like in configuration, like in the configuration I already enabled. You just need to exit from control X, then you have to, and now I'll going to enter the root privilege. So how can I log into root as a root? You need to type sudo hyphen I. You need to type. So you can check over here. This is the shariq user which I am, which is me. So now I'm going to, I already logged on root user. So if you want to check the disk size, df hyphen th. What is the disk size? Already assigned the full 2 TB to this particular server. So don't need to, if you don't assign the full disk to the this machine, you need to resize using 2fs command, and you need to map it with the root. So now I will going to update my email server. So guys, no, once you have checked the size of your, so guys, once you have checked the size of your disk, so guys, once you have checked that, so guys, once you have rectified, you already having enough memory space for installation of email server. If you don't have, you need to resize this stick size. So now what I will going to do? Now I'm going to update my Ubuntu server. So Ubuntu server updation command is sudo apt update. I also wanted to update and upgrade. Up update upgrat, and one line you can also use. So I am together I'm using. So now it will take some time, but it will be update. Once it will be update, I will install you the, yes, you can check over here. I don't having any kind of error. My server is already updated. So what else we are going to use? So now I will going to set my host name. So now I will going to set my host name, host name, just name type host name. ctl set host name. So I will going to use my host name. So mail dot query panel com and press enter. Now I already make the implement on my email server. So I already changed my host name. So next step I will going to stop the DNA resolver. So how can I stop that? It's on DNS resolver. So check here is sudo. Again you need because I'm already on as a root user. I don't need to type sudo systemctl disable. First I will going to disable systemd resolve resolvd. Press enter. No service is this resolve. Again need to check systemctl disable dis disable systemd resolve resolvd. Press enter. Unknown operation disable. So now I will going to check on how to stop systemctl stop systemd solved. Press enter. So now I have stopped this system resolution DNS that is used for DNS resolver. So now what I will going to delete the complete, you can say complete setting of this resolution of DNS resolver. Again need to type sys. No need to type. I just type here sudo, or you don't need sudo, just rm hyphen rf. Forcefully I am going to delete etc resolve dot conf. Press unable to resource temporarily unavailable. So I need to restart my server. So just need to type here sudo reboot password. So now I have rebooted my server. Let's wait. So once my server is rebooted, I need to re-log in. Type, you can directly log into root as a root, and we're going to directly log in as a root. Root, type the password, my password, just press enter. Now I'll have finally login. So because I already delete DNS resolver, so now I'm going to again install DNS resolver. You need to type here sudo apt-get you can use, or you can ignore also, just like that. apt-po install dns dns masq. Just press enter or space hyphen v. Now I'm going to install another resolver. So here I am going to install DNS. So my DNS resolver already installed. Now I'm going to edit my DNS resolver. How can I edit? You can use nano command etc dns masq.config. Just press enter. And you need to find here which network you are using. It's up to you. If you are using local network in your region, so I will use my local network. In the below, in the bottom, you need to add. I'll going to add my Etisalat, because and do whatever you are using. So here I'm using Etisalat. The bottom you need to add this. Go to the bottom till bottom, and you need to add your. So I will add my domain. This is my domain. Control C. Here I will add this is DNS of apt-get and do. Whatever you are using, you can use that. So I am using my domain panel.com server, whatever server you are using. DNS, what is my DNS server? My DNS server is apt-get. This is also apt-get server. And what is my domain? This is my domain, my max host and my host record. This I need to save. Control save, press exit, press exit. Now I have saved my DNS record. Complete domain record I have already saved. Now the next step which I am going to dig. So how can I check its result? So you can check now using dig sudo dig hyphen t space a mail on your email server. So I'm using my email server .com plus enter because it's already resolved. Check here. There is no any kind of issue. So now the next step I am going to use, I will going to download email server, Zimbra email server from wget command. You can use sudo or without sudo, you can as per you. Will go wget or the downloading code which I am having. This is the downloading code. I will going to notepad. I will paste here. No need to save. Control A, C, Control C. Go to the terminal. Wget. Now I'm going to use 8.0 email server, Zimbra email server. Press enter. Press enter. Now I'm downloading email server from fileszimbra.com. So once I will download, I will going to extract it. Once extraction, this you can check here, it's downloading. Once extract, we can configure and we can check if there is scenario, if your firewall is enabled, there will sometimes there is certain kind of issue. First you need to disable your firewall. So let's check. Yeah, this is already downloaded. You can check. This is my email server. Or how can I to extract it using tar command? You can extract tar x xvf space, just select and press. Now it's extracted, and now I will going to check my firewall is active or no. Sudo ufw ufw. If it's active, you need to disable it like that. Sudo ufw disable. Because you can check firewall is stop and disable from system startup. So I don't need to worry about because it's already stopped. So now next step I am going to install email server. Just press backslash dot, then backslash, then install. Need to check this. I need to go to the zcx command. Let's go to install dot backslash. This is the installation sh command. Just press enter. Now it's saying, do you agree with the term of the software license? And you need to press yes. I will going to add. Do you agree with the software license condition? Yes. Going to add. No. Press enter again. No. Do you agree the term of software license? No. Press enter. The problem here. Installation. Yes. Press enter. Post. Oh, so now I will going to assign the. Now I will going to first etc command which I am going to assign. So no, exit from here, go to cd vi etc host. I'm going to assign host. What is my host? My host I already mentioned somewhere. I'm going to use same host. Okay, here. So friends, now we are getting one error. So now I'm going to add the host to this my email server. So I need to put type na etc host. Just press on host, press enter. Once you will press enter, you can check over here. What is the problem over here? No email, set email. It's okay now. Oh, it's okay. Just press again. Try again. Control Control X. Press Control X. Now exit. Again ls hyphen rtl. You can check over here. ls hyphen rtl. No, I'm going to dot and the running command is dot and backslash. So I'm going to again try to install the press enter. No, just do you agree with the terminal command? Yes, press on yes. So now installation is started. So what is it asking about? The repository. You are asking about repository. Now I'm going to package the use Zimbra package repository. Yes, I will going to use install. Yes, it will install complete repository. So you can check over here. Install Zimbra. This is the thing. This is important. You need to careful about the installation. Do you install Zimbra LDAP? Yes, I am going to install Zimbra LDAP. Press enter. Install Zimbra logger. Do you want to install? Yes, press on yes. Mail transfer agent MTA. Yes, I will going to install MTA mail transfer agent. DNS cache. Yes, I am going to install because already make the changes on DNS cache. Just click on yes, yes. Install Zimbra SNMP. Yes, I will also going to install SNMP. And what other option? Store. Uh, Install Zimbra store. Yes, I am going to install DNS Apache. Yes, I will going to install DNS Apache. Yes, Zimbra Apache. Sorry, Zimbra Apache. I'm going to install Zimbra Apache. Spell checker. Yes, I will going to spell checker. Yes. And another thing, name cache. Mac. I will going to yes. Mac also going to install Zimbra proxy. Do you want to install Zimbra proxy? Yes, I will going to install Zimbra proxy. Zimbra drive. Do you want to install Zimbra drive? Yes, I will going to install Zimbra drive. Then again, this is the option. Install Zimbra IMA PD. Beta for installation only. No, I will not going to install. Zimbra chart. If you want, you can use, or otherwise, I will not going to use. Click on no. Zimbra drive. This system will be modified. Continue. This is asking this system will be notified and continue. Press on yes. Press on yes. Now installation and configuration is started. So now the thing is here, you need to configure your email server. Here you can check Zimbra core components installing. Need to wait for that. Once the installation completed, we need to enter every single penny of detail which is useful for our email server. Here I will also give you, if you want to change your domain server, yeah, now here you need to change your domain server. There will be called mail dot your query panel.com. You need to change, you need to mention only the query panel which will be your domain. I need to rectify that. Once the installation is completed, this I need to wait for that proxy. Till here components core LDAP MTA DNS cache SMP, this all the already installed. I need to wait for the component is already installed. So friends, you can check once the installation is completed, you need to make some amendment. Here, the changing domain, there is the option changing domain. If you will not change the domain, there will be option like if you are creating any domain, any user, there will be option admin with mail dot domain. We don't want like that. So it's simply just type here. Yes, I want to change. What will be the domain name you want preference? I will press here query PANEL.com and press int. Re-enter domain record? No, I don't want to re-enter domain record. Just post config 56 DNS research press to key continue. Press 53 key text 50 symbol DNS return to key and continue. Press continue. Here I have done the solution. You can check over here. There is a one thing that admin.querypanel.com. Now what will we are going? Now what we are going to do? We need to change. We need to set the password of admin. So what we are going to do? We need to press on 7. Then there will be option here. You can check 7. Here we need to press on 7. Then we need to change. So here I'm going to press 7. I need to change here 7. What you are going to do, you need to press on 4. Here press 4. Just press 4. What will be password we want? Whatever password we want. I need to check the password. Whatever password you would like to use, I will use my password like ABC. Whatever you want, you can set. Suppose shariq I know JRIQE at 321 or what 123, whatever you want. This is just press enter. So my password is set. So now next step what you are going to do. I need to implement all the settings and then select R for previous menu. Just press on select R for previous menu. A to apply. I am pressing A to apply. Save configuration file. Yes. Just press on yes. Save config file. No. Yep. Yes. Press on yes. The system will modify continue. Yep. Just press on yes. Just setting all the setting is going to configure and will be fixed. So we need to again wait for the configuration. It will take a little more time to set the complete setting. After that, I will show you how can we log in. And after that, you can also enable pods. And after that, you can also enable pods and login pod and SMTP pod, IMAP pod. And after that, you can also enable your you can say your default pod and SMTP pod you need to enable. I will show you every single penny of thing. Let's say we need to wait for here you can check creating mail dot vaccines is done. So starting from RP is done. And need to also enable firewall. I mean even I will need to enable before it while installation we have while installation we have disable firewall. While installation we have disable firewall, so I need to enable firewall. You can check over here, the thing is done, already done. and also need to allow all the while we have enabled the firewall, we need to enable all the specific port and SMTP to the server, which we are working on that. Here you can check adding mail server, mail.querypanel.exe proxy, setting master IP, everything it will be. Once we have complete all the configuration, we need to wait a little more. It will be setting all the time zone. My time zone will be UAE different, and whatever your time you need to select as up to you. And while configuration DNS, you need to specify your local ISP provider DNS, or otherwise you can also use Google DNS like 8.8.8 like that, but be sure for that. Here you can check adding email Zimbra, host pool is default cost done, setting domain name is done, so creating admin account is done. Here creating admin account is, you can check creating spam filterization, creating everything it will be follow. We need to wait little more. We need to, and after that we need to enable where there is enable TCP port and login port which is required for SMTP IMAP, which is required. Initialization storage equal database. I need to wait. Let's just this everything you can check over creating all the thing which is installing initializing here, which is your simple mail transfer protocol, a mail dot query panel, whatever your domain is. This is my SMTP host is this starting server. Now I am going with the is the processing might be this finish here. Now starting server. After this we need to enable services, and I will also show you dashboard for that. Now is starting server. Let's wait. Still the processing starting all the server configuration. As you can check creating the account default email. Notify Zimbra to store. No, I don't need to notify. No. Checking the NST started running. If you will install, we will select yes. You will select yes. You will get all the notification daily, always notification. If there is any modification changing on Zimbra, because we are using now, we are using open source application. Here the version install Z ZCX Zimbra 8.8.14, Ubuntu 18. exit it and press exit. So now installation is completed. So now what are we are going to, we need to enable the services and port using firewall command sudo ufw and smtp, and you need to allow smtp port, imap port, okay, whatever port is required we need to enable. So I am going to enable 25 port, which is 80 port, then 143, 143, 110, 443, 4, 443, 8443 HTTPS port, which 587, 587, 993, IMAP 995, 7071. I'm going to 70 Zimbra port 071, 907, 71, 995, which is 995, which I'm going to enable, and I've already done 465, 465, then 993 already done 80, need to enable also 80, and whatever TCP already added. Invalid syntax, you have to do saying invalid syntax. Oh, I need to press here na allow. I didn't type here allow. Allow, these all port will be allow. Here in your sudo you have to allow itna port. So ufw sudo ufw, which is already correct. No need to wait. Sudo air ow is allow. Now you can check here. Rule is updated. I misspell. There is a allo. I didn't mention here. So my role is updated. My firewall role is updated. Now I'm going to allow. Sudo check is it updated or no. 8443. There will be, yeah, it's already updated. Now let me check to log in to. So here you can check. So here you can check what is the my IP which I'm going to use here. The port is which I'm missing on 75.40, which I'm missing here. You can check here. This is my 844 which I have used here, 8443 which I have used port. I will going to log in my admin panel, which is 7071 admin. I need to with login with sharique at 321. You can check here. I have logged into the admin panel. Now I will going to add my user, one user. This is the domain. Okay. So I will going to here as shariq here shariq, and next whatever profile with is necessary thing, whatever you need, which next you have created one user, again need to go and add here shariq ind sh Sayyed, or let me take Sayyed id Sayyed Shah. Next here you need to type here the password. Let's type sha or 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, whatever you want. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I will show you here your next here. Okay, the basic password which I am using here, I will here. This is the dashboard. This is the dashboard which I have added two user, and I will add one more user, mi myra here, sid maira, and then need to type here password, whatever password you like, at 321 at 321. So here I have added 3 users, and this is my default server. This is my default server. This is my default server which I am going to use. And empty agent, you will check here, empty agent will be this. And services, which services is enable, this all the MTS services enable. And I will also show you and global setting. This is the global setting which we are going to use. Empty agent and user, if you want to check the user, go, these are all the user, click on mailbox, this all the user which I have created, Myra, Shariq, Sayyed. So now I'm going to use to log in a user, single user. I will show you here. Let's log into Shariq. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 8 might be 8 use 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Press enter. Let's check the password of this user. shariqa shariq shariq. What is the username for this? Let me check. Let me check the user. Shan. Just search here. The Shariq, shari. Let's check the password. Let's change the password. Let's me log in to refresh the page. Shariq, Shariq. Type the password. Let me open an incognito. Sometime the copy is having issues. Let me log in from here. HTTP 8443. Yes. Let me log in. So now I have login. Now I'm going to email to the admin. Let's check admin at query panel. Let's test. I'm testing an email because we have deployed a email server. I need to rectify it's working or no. Let's send the email to the one. Okay, I have sent. Now I'm going to log in with admin privilege, which is, let's log in. Okay, email services. So here a user Shariq at querypanel.com have send it to Syed at querypanel.com. Let's reply to the same user. Let's reply. Okay, receive, receive. Just send it back to him. Again, I'm going to the same page. Let's that user has received my email or no. Let's refresh this. So here you can check receive on the same time 6/9/27 April 25 6 time. So yes, it's perfectly running. So let's say check the go to the email server. This is my email server, and let's check the status. Rm control sta to us. Just press enter. You can check the email services, which is all my email service is running. So guys, this is the process to deploy email server and configure email server, Zimbra email server. So guys, if you are having any doubts, any kind of query, please let me know. Thanks for watching.